Welcome back. So our story that we're going to read today is titled, My Best Friend is as Sharp as a Pencil. So let's go ahead and check it out. My Best Friend is as Sharp as a Pencil and Other Funny Classroom Portraits by Hannah Piven. When Grandma comes to visit, she asks so many questions about school. What is your teacher like? What's your favorite part of the day? Who's your best friend? Who is your favorite teacher? Who do you play with? Who is your second best friend? Who's in your class? This time, instead of giving her the same old boring answers, I have an idea. I'll show her. Now, Grandma, let's see. You asked about my teacher, Mrs. Jennings. Mrs. Jennings talks in a voice as sweet as candy, except when she's very excited. She can spell anything without making mistakes, and she smells so lovely as flowers. But you gotta be careful. She notices everything just like a pair of glasses. Mrs. Jennings, I'm giving you an A+. And there's Mrs. Jennings. At recess, I like to play with my best friend, Jack. Jack knows everything about every country in the world. Jack is as sharp as a pencil. He is as curious as a magnifying glass, as precise as a microscope. Is he a genius or what? It will take me about 1,200 steps to cross the smallest country in the world, the Vatican. What is the most fun part about going to school? Going to the library. See, I'm smart too. Listening to Miss Sheila, the librarian, is as exciting as rubbing a magic lamp. She is as interesting as a book full of stories. When she reads them, her eyes shine like marbles. She can be as funny as a clown, or as scary as a monster. Alice was beginning to get very tired of sitting by her sister. Shh, there's a story starting now. And who's my favorite teacher? My favorite teacher is as mysterious as dark glasses and as artistic as a paint palette. He is as relaxed as my favorite pair of jeans and always so colorful, just like my new set of crayons. He is Mr. Kristoff, my art teacher. Isn't he cool? There is one person in my school who is so much fun. She is as happy as a balloon, as graceful as a ballet slipper, as jumpy as a million rubber bands, as loud as jingle bells. She is Sophia, the wildest girl in my class. It's party time. My second best friend in school is someone very quiet, someone who is slower than a snail, someone who is as hard as a nut and has a shell too, someone as green as lettuce. Can you guess who that is? Well, we've been given some clues, and let's use these similes to try to guess who her second best friend is. Slower than a snail, as hard as a nut, and someone as green as lettuce leaves. Who can that be? Well, let's see. Mildred the turtle, our class pet. Slow down, you move too fast. There are so many other kids in my class. One is as playful as a bowling pin, and one is as smart as a computer part. One is as happy as gummy worms, and one is as fancy as lipstick. One is as loud as a kazoo, and one is as quiet as a fish. One is as strong as a bulldozer, and one is as delicate as the sound of a violin. And then there's one girl who looks a lot like me, who is as clever as Legos. I can't show them all to you, but here are just a few. Can you tell which one is me? Does that answer all your questions, Grandma? The end. And Grandma says, yes, it's my turn now. So I love this because we don't have illustrations, we have object art. And I love how the author used similes to make his art. So that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll talk to you later. Bye.